Good morning. I'm Alan. I'm the Mind Alchemist here at Northern Light Wellness. And today I wanted to talk about all the wrong ways to do tapping, EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. When I learned the technique, I thought it was the simplest thing I've ever learned. And the more I learned about it, the more I knew it was a forgiving, ah, sorry about that, a forgiving technique, something that you could not do wrong, even if you tried. And I experimented so many times in so many ways and got so many results that I just wanted to tell you about the right way and the wrong way to do EFT, because so many people are afraid that they can't do it right. So the first thing is, which hand do you use? Do you have to use both hands? Do you have to use one hand? Do you have to use all the points or no points? So my answer is, you don't even have to use hands. But we'll get to that in a second. So you could use two hands. You could just use one hand. You could change hands because one is tired. You could tap on the eyebrow point, the top of the head, the side of the eye, under the nose, chin, collarbone. There's the under the arm. There's under the breast. There's even this central vessel 5, which is right at the sternum, because all the meridian points, when you tap, are being activated. And when I learned the EFT, they also said that because the finger points contain the meridians, when you're tapping with your finger points, you're actually tapping on the meridians anyways. So whether you get it dead on right here in that perfect spot in the crease, or you're just tapping in general, you will get the results. The second thing is about what to say or the attitude. So I heard one father telling his son, you have to be serious. You have to listen. This is serious stuff. We're trying to fix you. You have to take this seriously. And I'll say that's totally wrong. You don't have to be serious. You don't have to have magic words. You don't have to have special words. Because I use, if you'll notice, a lot of humor in my sessions. And the reason I use humor is because there's only two emotions. One feels good, the other one feels bad. And you can't feel good and bad at the same time. So when I make people laugh, when I kind of make fun of things, it's really to get some kind of response from you, maybe to lighten the load that this problem isn't as serious a problem as it is. For one of my clients, as I was tapping, I said, look at your toes, and aren't they ugly? And she started giggling. She's like, the shock pulled her out of her state and put her into a different state. And I said, what are you talking about? My toes are ugly. I said, yeah, they're the ugliest things I ever saw. Don't you agree? And she's like, there's no way. But anyways, after a couple seconds, she started laughing, and the pain in her shoulder disappeared completely, because, as the name implies, emotional freedom technique works on the emotion. And if you're having a bad emotion, it's manifesting as something within you, outside you. Your reality changes when you're having a bad day. So whatever it takes, get yourself in the right mindset. It will work. Um, Something else. I mentioned using hands, no hands. And this is a few variations of EFT that I've used while watching someone on a monitor right in front of me. I'm here tapping on their face, pretending that they're right in front of me, like, yeah, that's you. Yeah, under the nose, chin, collarbone. And whether they see my hand or not, even just in discussion, I could be asking them questions, saying, are you ready to let go of that pain? Are you ready to let go of things? And they might not see my hands, but I am tapping, pretending to be tapping on them. And it also works just tapping on a picture, on a monitor. I've used that with animals, horses, dogs, cats, and other people as well. So last night I did it on I did online with a lady who I believe was in Croatia or Bulgaria or something. It was a group session. She told me that she had pain in her leg for about 4 months, didn't know what to do about it. And just while we were talking and asking her, like, do you think it's this or that? I was just tapping, and she put a whole bunch of comments, some on YouTube, some on Facebook, some on Instagram, about what an awesome healer I was. But all I did was tap with the intention that the energy would go to where it needed to go. And that brings me to another point. When a person is ready to receive the energy, they will. So it's not about me making them better. It's not about me doing anything. It's about them being open to allowing the energy to flow to them. So sometimes they have a belief that is so strong that it's just stuck there. And I'm very good in what I do. I use humor, I use laughter, but I really do listen to my clients because when you have an issue and you need to let it go, you can always call me. I'm the Mind Alchemist, and I create miracles in your life using EFT, and my go to is hypnosis, which goes right past the conscious mind to the unconscious, allowing us to change very quickly some of those limiting beliefs that have been holding you back. So, if you're struggling in life, whether it's because of lack of money, lack of relationships, lack of joy, lack of love, whatever it is, even if you're doing really well and you want to do better, give me a call. My name's Alan. I'm the Mind Alchemist, and wishing you a great day. Thanks, guys.